What does family caregiving have to do with your business? Over $47 billion is lost by U.S. businesses annually as a result of employees who are family caregivers. This is due to several factors, including absenteeism, resulting in temporary hiring or overtime to cover the absence, presenteeism, due to being distracted and multitasking to do care tasks, lost productivity, turnover of full-time employees who are family caregivers, costing as little as 16% of the former employee's annual salary to 200%, depending on the position to be filled. This includes advertising, interviewing, screening, hiring, onboarding, and loss of productivity until the new hire is up to speed. Increased health care costs, averaging an 8% increase in costs due to stress-related health issues experienced by employee family caregivers. Loss of institutional knowledge and industry experience when employees feel that they can no longer juggle their job and caregiving responsibilities. This clearly diminishes the pool of talent, especially for senior and highly skilled positions. And finally, missed opportunity for hiring a desired employee who is looking for a company that fully addresses their current family caregiving responsibility or future caregiving concerns. Figures do not include part-time employees, those who do not consider their increased family responsibilities caregiving, or those who oversee care remotely. Conservatively, the annual expense to a business is approximately $2,110 per employee family caregiver. There are 65 million family caregivers, of which 60% are working. This number is understated due to the narrow definition of family caregiving. The generally accepted definition of caregiving includes assistance with the activities of daily living, ADLs, the basic self-care tasks. These are bathing, grooming, dressing, continence, transferring, and feeding. There are millions of employee family caregivers not accounted for in that definition. They consider what they do just helping a loved one stay independent rather than caregiving and spend many hours per week doing so. The tasks they assist with are instrumental activities of daily living, such as doing errands, laundry, housework, managing medications, arranging for transportation, managing finances, and preparing food or providing meals. Although statistics based on the narrow definition of caregiving state that 1 in 6 or 16% of employees are caregivers, new research shows that as many as 75% are actually providing care. The average employee caregiver works full-time, devotes the equivalent of a part-time job per week to caregiving, and incurs thousands of dollars of expenses annually for nearly 5 years. Currently, 20% are millennials, 1 in 6 of which care for someone with dementia. 50% are under the age of 50, and of the 50% over age 50, more than 50% are men. 64% of those providing care are doing so for someone with dementia. Less than 56% of family caregivers tell their employer about their responsibilities. That percentage is far less for millennials. Employees are dealing with this dual responsibility on their own, with resultant losses to the employer. Employees who are not currently providing care anticipate having to do so within the next 5 years. Every employee will be impacted. Some say that a national family caregiving crisis is coming. There is no doubt that it is here. It is escalating, and the costs to businesses are set to rise at a staggering rate. In 10 years, it is projected that 60% of employees will have family caregiving responsibilities that extend beyond children, up from the minimum 16% today. In 30 years, 1/3 of Americans will need care, approximately 128 million people. Due to rising costs of long-term care, most middle-class Americans won't be able to afford it. Yet 60% will need significant assistance, and an additional 20% will need extensive care. The responsibility for care will fall on the family. Additionally, 16 million will be diagnosed with Alzheimer's, requiring 80 million caregivers, and Alzheimer's is only the 6th leading cause of death. The growing national family caregiver crisis is not a human resources problem. It is a business problem. How can I help mitigate your problem? I provide a comprehensive plan consisting of needs analysis, education, and resources that attacks the problem from every angle and meets your employee's specific needs. I offer a solution that creates a healthier and more flexible work environment by supporting work-life effectiveness options that attract, de-stress, engage, and retain a talented workforce. The return experienced by businesses of $3 to $14 for every $1 spent on implementing family caregiver solutions is complemented by the response of employees to the investment in the form of gratitude and loyalty, as well as by enhanced community reputation as a desirable employer. Implementing a comprehensive and strategic employee family caregiver plan makes smart business sense. I'm Trish Laub, and I'm here to help you mitigate the soaring cost to your business of employee family caregivers. I spent 2.5 years providing care for my parents, one with Alzheimer's and one with stage 4 cancer, and delivered the dignified care and end of life my parents desired. I understand the demands of caregiving, the language of the caregiving world and the current medical system, and the nuances necessary to make informed decisions. I know it's overwhelming to balance care responsibilities with the other demands of life, and that it takes a toll on the caregiver's health. I also have a background in systems analysis and design systems for a major U.S. corporation. I see the world as processes and systems, some with problems that need solutions that are custom designed and implemented based on a philosophy, goal, and strategy. What do I offer that differs from others? First, I bring my expertise. I not only oversaw my parents' daily care and managed their medical care, I was a caregiver on the weekly schedule, in the trench, working to find the next best way to improve their quality of life. I was also trained by professionals to provide the best care for my parents in their home, as well as to perform necessary procedures in the comfort of their home. I have experienced the entire care journey from initial crisis through end of life, and I have since helped others with the process. Secondly, whether in the Comfort in Their Journey book series, through a live or virtual presentation or workshop, or consulting services based on the book, my information is actionable. I provide guidance through lists, bullet points, questions to ask, and things to think about. My book series is written to be the quick guides that my sisters and I wished that we'd had. It is available in print as ebooks, and most recently online with the option of reading the books in their entirety or by subchapter topic, and most importantly with the use of the search function, which searches all 3 books simultaneously. Finally, I help businesses mitigate their losses incurred due to employee family caregiving by offering a complete solution that is customized to your employees' needs. Additionally, I address the non-caregiving employees who are affected by knowing someone with Alzheimer's or dementia. Whether an employee is currently a family caregiver or is projected to be one within the next 5 years, I can provide guidance, information, and resources to empower them to thrive through the caregiving journey while continuing to excel at their job. Call me now so that I can customize a plan to start mitigating your losses and protecting your most valuable asset today.